My dear friend, welcome. Allow your breath to slow, let your awareness gently settle into your heart. Today I want to guide you into something very sacred. I want to speak to you about your soul, not as philosophy, not as belief, but as living reality. In the hermetic understanding, the human being consists of spirit, soul, and body. Your spirit is divine and immortal. Your body is physical and temporary, and your soul is the bridge. The soul is spirit clothed in subtle substance, the astral body, carrying your feelings, emotions, and personality patterns. Soul Training 1 is an initiation into this inner world. It teaches you how to truly know yourself, not through labels, not through psychology alone, but through universal spiritual laws. This initiation begins with clarity. You learn what the soul really is, how personality forms, and how emotions and thoughts shape your destiny. Then we enter the ancient mystical process described by the sages. Purify, heal, sanctify. First, the soul must be purified of unconscious patterns. Then it can heal. And finally it can refine itself into a balanced temple for divine spirit. This training gives you practical tools for that journey. At the heart of Soul Training 1 lies the soul mirror. This is not self-judgment, it is sacred self-observation. Using the four elements fire, air, water, and earth, you analyze your present personality structure. Fire reveals your will and power. Air shows your communication and balance. Water reflects your emotional world. Earth represents grounding and stability. Every quality exists as virtue and flaw. Courage and anger, sensitivity and moodiness, discipline and stubbornness. You learn to create two mirrors, a white soul mirror showing your virtues, and a black soul mirror revealing your limitations. This is where awakening becomes practical. You begin to see clearly where your soul is balanced and where it is blocked. Most people live unconsciously inside these patterns. Here you step outside them. You gain self-awareness, and awareness is the beginning of true freedom. Once your soul mirrors are complete, you identify the main issues that truly limit your happiness and progress. Not everything, just the essential points. And then comes refinement. You learn how to transform negative traits into positive qualities, through meditation, through conscious breathing, through willpower training, through auto-suggestion and inner reprogramming. You practice stopping unconscious reactions. You learn to replace old patterns with new, harmonious behavior. Slowly, gently, the soul reorganizes itself. This is inner alchemy. Later you begin working with elemental energies themselves. Breathing with fire, air, water, and earth brings balance, strength, and vitality to your astral body. And through this elemental harmony something deeper awakens. Akasha, the fifth element, the divine principle within you. And the four elements are balanced in quality and power, the soul becomes a harmonious vessel. Microcosm aligns with macrocosm. Your inner order reflects universal order. This is the true meaning of spiritual development. Not escape, integration. Soul Training 1 matters deeply in modern life because most suffering comes from unconscious inner imbalance. People search outside while the real work waits within. The initiation is for sincere seekers, for those ready to take responsibility for the inner world, for those who feel called to awaken not only spiritually but emotionally and ethically. It is for mystics in training, for conscious leaders, for souls who want to refine themselves into instruments of light. This is not a theory course, it is an initiatory gateway, a foundation for all higher spiritual work. Through 4Mystics you can receive this initiation in your own sacred space, and within Ordo Mysticus you can continue your refinement, walking this path together with others devoted to awakening, mastery, and conscious evolution. You do not need to be perfect. You only need honesty, courage, and devotion to your inner truth. Walk gently, observe deeply, refine patiently, and allow the divine to shape your soul into its living temple. In love, light, and service, I am Ray del Sol.